Once, in a peaceful kingdom nestled between lush green mountains, there was a wise and benevolent king named Raijin. His rule was known far and wide for its fairness, wisdom, and prosperity. Many travelers came to his court, seeking the secret to his successful reign. One day, a young man named Hiro, eager to learn the ways of a great ruler, approached King Raijin. "Your Majesty," Hiro began, bowing deeply, "I have traveled many miles to seek your guidance. I wish to know the 3 rules you follow to live life like a king." The king smiled gently and invited Hiro to sit. "I shall tell you," he said, "but first, you must listen to a story." Hiro nodded eagerly, and the king began. In a small village, there lived a humble farmer named Jiro. His life was simple, yet he was the happiest man in the village. Curious, one day, a traveler asked Jiro, "What is the secret to your happiness?" Jiro replied, "I follow 3 simple rules. First, I cultivate my inner garden. Just as I tend to my crops, I nurture my mind and soul. I practice patience, kindness, and gratitude, ensuring that my thoughts and actions are rooted in positivity." The traveler was intrigued. "And the second rule?" he asked. "The second rule," Jiro continued, "is to embrace impermanence. I understand that everything in life is fleeting: success, failure, joy, and sorrow. By accepting the transient nature of life, I find peace in every moment, knowing that both good and bad times will pass." The traveler nodded thoughtfully. "And the third rule?" Jiro smiled. "The third rule is to serve others. I believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from helping those around me. Whether it is sharing my harvest, offering a kind word, or simply being present, I strive to make a positive impact on the lives of others." As the traveler walked away, he realized that Jiro's simple wisdom held the key to a life of true contentment. King Raijin looked at Hiro, who was deep in thought. "These 3 rules," the king said, "are the essence of my rule. Cultivate your inner garden, embrace impermanence, and serve others. By following these principles, you will find that you live not just like a king, but like a wise and benevolent one." Hiro bowed deeply once more, gratitude shining in his eyes. "Thank you, Your Majesty," he said. "I will carry these rules in my heart and strive to live a life worthy of a king." And so, with these 3 simple rules, Hiro began his journey toward a life of wisdom, peace, and fulfillment, knowing that the true measure of a king lies not in his riches or power, but in the kindness of his heart and the wisdom of his actions.